Welcome to the Happy Black Woman Podcast, the show for ambitious Black women who want it all. I'm your host, Rosetta Thurman, and my mission is to educate, inspire, and empower Black women all over the world to create amazing lives and successful businesses. As a mindset coach and business mentor, I teach you how to achieve your big goals faster than you ever thought possible. And if you're ready to transform your mindset, get out of your own way, and become the woman you know you were meant to be, you are definitely in the right place. Now let's get into the show. Hello, ladies, and welcome back to the Happy Black Woman Podcast. This is Rosetta, and I'm so excited to be here with you once again for episode number 113. Wow, we are in the last week of March for 2018, and I cannot believe the first quarter is over already. And for all of my Happy Black Woman entrepreneurs, you may be feeling some type of way at this point in the year. It is just before tax time. You're looking at how much success you've had in your business. So I thought we would have a little short conversation about what's really blocking your business success. I actually did an Instagram live stream on this topic a few days ago, and it really sparked a lot of conversation about what is really going on with our businesses when we are not having the type of success that we want, whether that is financial success, the kind of impact you want to make, the number of clients you want to work with, the kind of events you want to be speaking at. All of that plays a part into how you feel about your business success. So if you're coming up at the end of this third quarter or whenever you're listening to this episode, I want to really invite you to think about what could really be blocking your business success. So when I ask women this question, I get a lot of different responses, and that is why I'm so excited to be going deeper into this conversation at our upcoming Launch Your Business Live 3-day boot camp happening April 6th through the 8th in Atlanta. It is my fifth, it's my final, and I dare say it's going to be my best. So if you have not gotten your ticket yet, you have just a few more days, depending on when you're listening to this episode, to grab your last minute ticket at launchyourbusinesslive.com. And I hope to see you there. So like I said, I get a lot of different answers to this question when I ask women, like, why do you think you're not having the success that you want in your business right now? And I get a lot of different answers. So one of them is, lack of clarity. I don't feel like I know what I should be doing, who I should be speaking to, who my audience is, who my ideal client is. I just feel like I'm all over the place. I have so many ideas. I can't pick one. And, I don't have any startup money. I don't have any money to get my business off the ground. I don't have any money to buy inventory. I don't have any money to start my website, all those different things, as well as I don't have time. I'm lacking in time. I don't have enough time. And then when I do have time, I procrastinate, and that's why I'm not having success. So there are all these different reasons why you may think that you're not succeeding as much as you want to in your business. And while all of those are logical and they may be a part of the problem, I'm here to invite you to go a little deeper, because those are just surface, right? Like you procrastinate, but why? You don't have startup money. Why don't you go get some? You don't have clarity. Well, how long are you going to keep being confused? Like, if you go deeper, then you get at the root of what is really going on. And so I have a very important question for you to ask yourself right now. If you are struggling in your business, or if you're just disappointed with your level of success so far, maybe you've been at it for a few years and it's still not producing what you want, it's still not making the impact that you want. Consider that the reason why you're not having the kind of success that you want, there's something blocking you. There's something blocking you, and with your current level of thinking, with your current mindset, you've only been able to get to the surface. But there is a deeper layer for you to go to. And here's this deeper layer. What is going on in your life right now that could be affecting you? Because whatever affects you is affecting your business. So here's what I've been asking my clients. There have been several clients who I've been working with privately and in some of my group programs, and I've been hearing some patterns, some themes. So first of all, you're not alone. Second of all, it's not intuitive. It's counterintuitive to go to this level of depth. So what I want to do is really give you the opportunity to ask yourself the question, answer it honestly. What is going on in your life right now that could be affecting you to the point where it's also affecting your business? And when I've asked some of my clients this, I found out a lot of interesting things. So for some of my clients who are like bummed out, they're not moving forward as fast as they want to in their business, I can, as a mindset coach, as a business mentor, I have worked with enough people, I've coached enough people over the past 10 years to know that when there's something else going on that the client is not saying. So here, this is the exact question I ask my clients, and I'm giving you this to explore for yourself right here on the podcast. What else is going on for you? That's exactly how I say it. Like, what else is going on for you right now? And I hear some very interesting things. So I've had some clients tell me, well, I'm in a really bad relationship right now. I am in the middle of a divorce. I am having to move out because me and my man, he cheated and now I don't know where I'm going to go and da-da-da. Like, your relationship can be a huge block to your success if you're in an unhealthy relationship. So if that's going on for you, look at that and see what do you need to do to resolve that part of your life so that you can get back to succeeding in your business, because there is no separation. There's not, there's my life over here and there's my business over here. It's all connected. So if you are in an unhealthy relationship right now, you're going through something with your man, your significant other, your husband, your spouse, whatever, handle that. Like, take care of that, because it's very difficult, very, very difficult to put on a happy, confident face when at home things are going down the drain. And it's very emotional for us as women. We are emotional creatures. So having an unhealthy relationship is a huge block to you being able to move forward. So if you are holding on to somebody that's not treating you right, if you're holding on to a relationship that is not going anywhere, if you're holding on to somebody who, is repeatedly lying to you and not really honoring the queen that you are, then it's time for you to handle that. Like, make a decision. You're in, you're out. You're together or you're not. Like, stop hanging on and stop holding on, because that's going to block you from receiving success in your business. Because if you're not requiring your relationship to be successful, then how can you require and attract success in your business? There's no separation between your life and your business. It's just you. You're one woman. And this is all connected, right? So that's one thing I hear. And then another thing that I hear when I ask people, like, what else is going on for you right now? I hear things about different other types of relationships, like family relationships. So I might hear something like, well, I am really tired because I'm taking care of my mom, or I'm taking care of my parents. I'm not really getting any help, or because my cousins, they keep asking me for money, or I'm having problems with my kids, or whatever it is. Like, there's something that needs to be resolved, something that needs to be shifted or changed within your other relationships, right? So if you are trying to create all this success in your business, but you've got this drain in this other area of your life of family, then you need to handle that. Same thing, right? If you are allowing that to block you, the block will not be removed and cannot be removed unless you address that. So if you've got some sticky relationships going on, issues with your family, have those difficult conversations. Maybe it's time for your other siblings to help you take care of mom and dad. Maybe it's time for you to hire someone to help you because, again, you're only one woman. You don't get more than 24 hours in the day. You don't get more hours than anybody else does. So you have to set yourself up for success and not use that as a reason why you're not being successful, right? Set yourself up so that you can still, honor the things you want to do and also do what you need to do in your business. If you are saying that, you're taking care of this person and that person, that's why you don't have time, handle that. You can't try to build the business and keep having these relationships that are draining you at the same time. It doesn't work that way. Let go of the drain. Let go of what's going on with your other relationships. Fix it, change it, shift it, have those difficult conversations, and that block may be lifted for you. Another area that I know many of my clients struggle in, and it's like an unconscious struggle, especially if you've been struggling in this area for a while, and that is your health. So, I have definitely had my ups and downs as an entrepreneur, this being my main income stream. If your business is what you want to take care of you, you've got to take care of you. And I've been reminded of this every time I forget, right? So if you have been suffering from any kind of health issue and you have been procrastinating on taking care of it, whether that is your weight loss or your back pain, neck pain. I had some neck pain that just came out of nowhere, and I was like, what is going on here? And I tried to work through it, and that was not working, because the pain gets so bad in some instances, depending on what you're dealing with, or your body is shouting this message to you that you can't ignore it anymore, and you will get sick. You will be put in the hospital. You will have to, be slowed down for a while if you don't take care of it. So if you've been suffering from something health-wise, that could be blocking your success. Because if you're trying to go at 100 mile per hour speed, but your body is only allowing you to go at 40 miles per hour, all the other cars honking at you, then you really do need to take care of that. You really do need to make those appointments. You really do need to take the medication or do whatever the doctor told you to do 6 months ago, right? So don't let that be blocking your success. Don't let you not taking care of yourself prevent you from taking care of your business. So you may think on the surface, oh, it's a lack of clarity, it's procrastination. You just may be tired because you need to change your diet, or you just may be in pain and just want to lay down when you come home from work and you think you don't have time to work on your business, but it's because you don't feel good. Get back to feeling good and you can open up so much opportunity in your business because you will want to work and you'll be able to work. All right. And last but not least, another area where you may want to look at in terms of what's going on could be, are there any open loops in your life right now? Like, are there any decisions that you have to make that you haven't made? And this kind of goes along with what we've been talking about so far. Like, there are a lot of women that will not make a decision in their business because there's so many uncertain things going on in their life. Like, you don't know if you're going to be transferred to this new office with your job, and so you don't want to start your business yet because you don't know what's going to happen. Or you don't know what's going to happen with this relationship. Does he want to marry you or not? And you're not gonna set up shop. You're not going to open this new store. You're not going to start this new program because you don't know if you're gonna have to move. If he proposes, then you're gonna move down there and all these different things are making you put your business on hold because you have all these open loops in your life. Well, if they do this, then I can do that. But if they don't do this, then I can't do that. And I have to wait to see what they do before I do what I want to do. And that is no way to live. As a grown woman, it is very frustrating to have to put your decisions at the mercy of other people. And you have come too far and lived too long to be in that place right now at this moment. It's 2018, and it's time for you to close some of those open loops. So do what you want to do and let the chips fall where they may. If you start your business now and your job sends you somewhere, fine, deal with whatever you have to deal with. Don't put your business on hold because you're waiting for your employer. They could fire you next week, and then what? You missed out on years of building your business because you was waiting on what they were going to do. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get my early retirement approved. I got to see what they say. Why do you have to see what they say? Why don't you say that you're going to build your business now, no matter what they say? Because they do not control your life. You do. And it's time for you to start making different decisions and handling what you need to handle in your life and let everybody else do what they're going to do, because that's what they're going to do anyway. You don't have any control over that. So focus on what you can control, which is your actions, your commitment, your intention, and you can move forward in your business the way that you want to. All right. So that is what I wanted to share with you as it relates to removing the blocks in your business. And so I want to do a quick recap because I know that there are many of you wondering, like, what's going on? How come I can't break through this? And again, the whole point of this show was to invite you to go deeper. Look a little closer and ask yourself, what else is going on in my life right now that's affecting me and therefore affecting my business, because they are not separate. I am one woman. I'm one Rosetta. I'm not business Rosetta and life Rosetta. I'm one Rosetta, and it's all it all comes out, right? Everything affects the other. So what else is going on in your life right now? And if you want to do a detailed assessment, look at what's going on in your relationships, and your romantic relationships, in your family relationships, in your friendships. Like, is there anything going on there that's stressing you out, that is unhealthy, that is really causing you to have so many emotions that you can't focus on your business? Number 2, look at what is going on with your health. Like, is there anything that you have been avoiding, taking care of, or getting checked out, and that is preventing you from having the productivity, the energy? It's not that you don't have time. Like, look deeper, look closer, get honest with yourself. That's where the transformation happens. That's where the block can be removed, right? And then finally, look at where the open loops are in your life and see how you can close them. Stop waiting on other people to tell you when it's time to move. You move when you are ready to move, right? When you decide to move, when you decide to take that step forward. So there is nothing outside of you that can unblock your business. There's nothing outside of you that can occur to release the floodgates and have the money flowing and the clients coming and the impact happening. You have got to take some type of action for yourself to get unstuck. And hopefully what I've shared today has given you some insight, and you have been able to really get honest with yourself. And you may want to do some journaling about it as well, and really ask yourself, like, what else is going on in my life? And just write, let the pen go. Don't think, don't judge, don't beat yourself up. Just write it all out, and I promise you will get the answers that you are seeking. And when you get the answers, when you get the truth of what's really going on in your life, then you can go handle that, go address that, and then your business will open up to so many opportunities and so much abundance than you ever dreamed of. So I hope to see you guys in person very, very soon. So like I said, we'll be going into these topics even more at our live event, the Launch Your Business 3-Day Bootcamp, April 6th through the 8th in Atlanta. Get your last minute ticket at launchyourbusinesslive.com. All right, ladies, have a beautiful rest of your month, your week, whenever you're listening to this. And I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening to the Happy Black Woman podcast. If you enjoyed today's show, there are 2 things you can do. Number 1, leave me a rating and review on iTunes. It would mean so much to me, and it would help so many more women find the show so they can be inspired as well. Number 2, join our private Facebook community where you can meet hundreds of like-minded women from around the world. To join the group, go to happyblackwomantribe.com. And until next time, remember, you can do anything you want with your life, and no one can stop you but you.